Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn about the second unit of the language text, that is the Luncheon, which is in a way the second lesson of BCom text. So, The Luncheon is a short story written by Somerset Maugham. In this session or in this text, you are going to get to know what's the significance of the title and what's the theme of the story. And this story makes you to know the basic elements which is related to the etiquettes of the table mannerisms, and it also improves your vocabulary skill. Okay, before going to start up the session, you should know what's the meaning of humor and irony, which is so much predominant in the text. So here, humor, as you all know, humor means hasya. Humor is a literary tool used to make audience laugh or to create amusement or laughter. Okay, so humor ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ರೈಟರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಟೂಲ್. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಅಮ್ಯೂಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಫ್ಟರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Irony as a literary device is a situation in which there are contrasts between the expectation and reality. Irony means ವ್ಯಂಗ್ಯ. ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೊಂದು ಆಗೋದೊಂದು, ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡೋ ಮಾತುಗಳಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, the dialogues which are in a way delivered by the character filled up with lots of irony. So these all things, humor or irony, you are going to get to know in the text of the Luncheon. Okay. Then here in this session you are going to know about the author and some difficult words of the text and description of the story, an outline of the story. So about the author, as you all got to know already that this is a short story written by William Somerset Maugham. So this person was born in Paris on 25th Jan 1874, and as an English writer, he was a great playwright, novelist and short stories. And most of his famous works are as follows: The Razor Edge, Cakes and Elle, Of Human Bondage, The Moon and the Sixpence. And coming down to the things like what's the style of his writing, ಅವನ ಬರವಣಿಗೆಯ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು, ಏನು ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿ ಅವನು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನಂದರೆ, ದ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮರ್, ಸ್ಕೆಪ್ಟಿಸಿಸಮ್, ಸಿನಿಸಿಸಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಆನ್ ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ನೇಚರ್. So humor has already described. Humor contains a kind of light talks which evoke a kind of laughter, and it also talks about a kind of sterility in the life and unchanged situations, and moreover he used to create or portray the character with acute understanding of human nature. This has out of his experience he has portrayed a well knit characters in the stories. Then these are the difficult words which in a way comes in the text. So it's better you go through the text and get to know the story line by line by reading on your own before attending or watching this session. That will be more effective. Luncheon, yes, the title of the story is Luncheon, and what do you know about Luncheon? Luncheon is a light midday meal. Okay, so the whole story is surrounded or it goes on giving you the description how this incident, the Luncheon, happened. ಓಕೆ, ಲಂಚಿಯನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮಿಡ್ ಡೇ ಮೀಲ್, ಲೈಟ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಡೇ ಮೀಲ್. ಇದರ ಸುತ್ತ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆ. ಆ ಲಂಚಿಯನಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಆಗೋವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆ ಒಂದು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕತೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ಇಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. And we'll move on to the story now. So, as I said, in this session, today's session, you are going to know the outer line of the story or the plot of the story. ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ. So, the story begins with an unexpected encounter between the writer and an old lady in a theatre. So, in the beginning of the story itself, you got to know there are two characters. One is a writer, another one is a lady. And their encounter leads to a kind of story which takes us to the flashback, okay, flashback memory of them. And this memory is a memory of an unforgettable incident which happened in the life of the writer and that lady. Okay, so here it unfolds their memory and makes us to know what exactly happened 20 years ago in between them. So that to be in the restaurant named Fayot's. Okay, ಒಂದು ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಘಟನೆ ಇದು. ಆ ಲಂಚಿಯನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಮಿಡ್ ಡೇ ಮೀಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ರೈಟರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಆ ಲೇಡಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಓವರ್ ಏನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಘಟನೆನ ಇಡೀ ಸ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ, ವೆರಿ ಐರಾನಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ವೈಸ್ ಓದ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ತಿಳಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ನರೇಷನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಐ. Okay, first person narration means here the writer or the speaker of the story introduce himself as I, and he goes on narrating the whole flashback story. And this is a story filled with unexpected events. Okay, unexpected events which happened in the life of the poor writer. So the writer was initially a very poor writer. He was living in an apartment and he was not having a good amount of earning for his livelihood, but he was managing his life within his little earnings. In that time, a lady who was a fan of his writing, who adores his writings, she in a way written many letters to this writer, and on her demand he accepted to take her to the costliest restaurant of Paris, that is Fayot's, even though it was not having a good amount to spend over there as he wished or as she wished. So this is what actually the storyline, and what all happens after there when they went into that restaurant, started to order for the food, that all comes in the further story when it progresses. So here what you are going to learn or get to know is what's the good table mannerisms or what's the bad table mannerisms. Okay, and here is a lady who in a way makes you to know an abnormal appetite. ಓಕೆ, ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅವಳ ಊಟ ತಿಂಡಿಯ ಒಂದು ಹವ್ಯಾಸ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಅವಳ ಡಯಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. ದೋ ಶಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಈಟ್ ಟೂ ಮಚ್ ಆರ್ ಈಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಗೈನ್. ಶಿ ಗೋಸ್ ಆನ್ ಆರ್ಡರಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ most expensive items on the menu. This is what happens, and it evokes a kind of humor in the text, and the reader can enjoy it. So the theme of the story is here imagination or appearance or reality. So ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಥೀಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಪಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಥೀಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this is what, and the story is filled with humor and irony, as I said in the beginning itself, and it ends with writer's revenge. The revenge is not a full a revenge which we think of. It's a lighter revenge, looking at the weight of that lady now after 20 years in that theater, he thinks that he got his revenge. Why? Because a very pretentious lady who was always in a way said that he never eats too much is weighing almost 100 kg plus. So that is what he thinks he got his revenge at the end, and he felt happy for that. So this is how the story runs and ends up. We'll explain it in detail in the next sessions and make you know all the things which happens incident wise and the incident wise in the further sessions. So these are the MCQs you are going to study which is in a way relevant to the text or this session. Okay. So who is the narrator of the story The Lunch Here? So the writer is the narrator. Okay. You can't put out his name, you should just mention the writer. And what is the age of the women? Especially the age of the women is 40 years. Okay. He thought that she might be a young lady, so he accepted her demand and went to that restaurant. But unfortunately for his surprise, she turned out to be a lady of 40 years. And where the story takes place? The story takes place and yes, in a restaurant, and the writer lives in Paris. Which is the currency of the Paris? Yes. You have any idea which is the currency of Paris? The currency of the Paris is francs. So this is how the session is in a way planned and delivered to you for your studies and reference. Further you can refer all these texts. Thank you.